Hi YouTube. Welcome back to my channel. So as you guys know, well, some of you probably don't know, but the last live that I did, the audio was messing up. So I did not finish the live. I didn't get through all of the signs. But I am gonna go ahead and get through all of the signs tonight. Okay. So we're not gonna do any love, we're just gonna do general for hey, how are you doing? Can you hear me? I think my volume should be turned up. Oh, okay, perfect. Thank you. All right, so I'm just going to go in the same order of what I already had from the other day. So we're going to start with Aquarius. Again, these messages will be timestamped in the description box, where you will also be able to find my contact information if you would like to book a personal reading. Okay. So let's go ahead and see what are the general messages for Aquarius. Please keep in mind this is a general reading, you guys, so these messages will not resonate with everyone. Okay. So let's see, Aquarius, what does Spirit have for you today? Okay, so far you got the Nine of Cups. Page of Swords and the Four of Pentacles. I didn't even timestamp this. Hold on. Okay, I think Aquarius started like right here. Okay, Aquarius, so 204. All right, something about letting go of attachments. You could be hesitant. I don't know. I just see a little bit of hesitancy. Something around money or investments. This could be something with your job. Because I do see manifesting, but it just has to do with money. Like, if not money, property, like assets, are just some long-term something. Let's see what else. It's kind of like, Aquarius, you got to be willing to let some things go in order to allow new to form. Okay, and it's like you will have it all again, because just something around your success or how you succeed, how you build a dream. Look at that Ace of Cups, which is offers recognition, new emotional experiences. So there's a redo, a starting over with something pertaining to, like I said, property, money, job, home. But it all revolves around you and, like I said, how you succeed or how you bring these dreams to life, bring your dreams into reality. All right. And even when you do have to start over, it's okay to feel nervous or to, have a little bit of self-doubt, but it's natural. Like, it happens to all of us, but you just gotta just fight through it. It's okay to clean up. Like, spring cleaning in areas of your life is definitely needed. Just out with the old, in with the new, overall for you, Aquarius. Okay. Let's see. So I'm going to clear these up. Are there any other messages for Aquarius? Let's get your final messages. The Strength card did show up. I didn't even mention that. It was Leo energy, which is all about courage, physical strength and mental strength. All right, let's see what your final messages are, Aquarius. So you have the Nine of Pentacles, the Seven of Cups, Queen of Swords, and the Two of Swords, and also the Hierophant. So, okay, weeding out distractions, because there could be a lot of distractions or a lot going on. Some of you, Aquarius, I see you kind of developing this cold demeanor, if not now, maybe in the future, only because you're so focused or you're trying to focus. So it's kind of like I see you just wanting your me time, or you're going to be needing that me time. Because I just see you figuring out a lot in your head, like mentally, which direction you want to go in, which path you want to take, what is it that you choose? Because, like I said, in the first spread, you guys are having a redo, starting over. All right. But I don't see anything holding you back, to be honest. It looks like you are wanting to free yourself from some limitations, or just feeling limited or feeling restricted. So it's definitely it may feel like a power struggle. And like I said, that's normal, that we all go through it. It's just all about how you overcome that challenge. Okay. Don't let it suck you in. Okay. So that is what I have for you, Aquarius. That was your reading. I will see you guys on your next individual video. All right, so let's get into Leo. Hi, Leo. Welcome to my YouTube channel. So, Leo, I am going to pull some cards for you. Okay, we're going to see what messages the universe has for you. Please keep in mind that this is a general reading. Therefore, these messages will not resonate with everyone. I'm sorry. All right, so let's go ahead and get a general reading for Leo. Spirit. All right, Spirit, what messages do we have for Leo? It's pretty quiet. All right, so I do see the High Priestess coming out, as well as the Eight of Pentacles, Page of Coins, the Chariots. So for you, Leo, so far I'm seeing a message of working together. I definitely see your intuition guiding you. It's almost like with Aquarius, how Aquarius is working on something. Leo, I think it looks like you may have some questions around work, okay, or something that you've been working on. I definitely do see your intuition speaking to you, possibly in your dreams or in the conversations that you are having. But I definitely seen an energy of working together. I think working together more so with your masculine and your feminine energies. And then here you are with the Strength card coming out. All right. So double Leo energy here. We got the Strength card, we got the Sun, Judgment, and the Ace of Wands. Okay, and the Hierophant. So yeah, kind of just like Aquarius. Some of you Leos may have Aquarius in your birth chart. Okay. Because you got the Judgment card, which is definitely like a redo, a starting over. It's an awakening. I think something is becoming very clear to you, Leo. You're starting to just have a better understanding of something in regards to your everyday, just daily routine, whether it's who you are or what your approach is to life, your perspectives, just developing like a new level of understanding with yourself. I see like a reborn confidence, or like the rising phoenix. Like that's kind of what I'm getting for you, Leo. Like rising from the ashes. Almost like I think something tried to intimidate you or tried to scare you, but you've definitely kept it going. Like it seems like you have definitely held yourself accountable for, your actions, or you're holding yourself accountable. You're just not sulking in whatever it was that tried to intimidate you, or whatever it was that was trying to limit you or take you down, you know. Yes, I have air in my chart as well. Okay, so let's get some more cards for you, Leo. I do see brand new ideas forming with the Ace of Batons. New ideas. I don't know why these cards keep flipping out like this. All right, hold on 1 second. Okay. All right. What else do we have for Leo spirit? It's almost like you're looking at yourself differently, Leo. You're viewing yourself differently. You know, feeling like you've grown up a little bit, like you matured. Something about you has changed, whether it was mentally, physically, or both. All right. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 of Swords, the Star. So yeah, see, there's that deception I was talking about earlier. Something trying to intimidate you, scare you, or it was meant to take you down, but it didn't take you down. Probably because of your maturity. Probably because of your faith and your trust in yourself and the universe. Because you have the Star card and you also have the Queen of Wands. So you it just looks like you know how to find your way no matter what direction you get moved in. You know, this could actually be you moving in silence. Like you have some type of, you know, something that puts you ahead, you know, like one step ahead of the competition, because it's something that like you've learned possibly, but you just kind of kept it to yourself. Like it's just something that you developed or something over time, but you've been silent about it. But it's something that could put you ahead. It puts you ahead of the competition. Maybe not a lot of people know that you have that skill or you have that asset. You also have the Queen of Cups. All right, so the Judgment and the Queen of Wands. So that just goes back to you looking at yourself differently. And then also with the Queen of Cups, not only, Leo, are you having like a mental and physical dilemma, but it's just like inside and out. And I feel like I keep getting the same energy for you. Like nothing can stop you, even if it tried, you know? Because inside and out, Leos, you guys are doing a full 180. Like, I mean, it's really an energy of like nothing can stop you. You know, you have so much trust and faith in yourself and confidence. And if you're worried about a situation with the judgment card, is kind of like something was meant to end. I mean, the Judgment card is basically just a cycle ending and something new beginning. It could also mean being judgmental. So just be careful of judging others, or maybe there was someone else judging you with the Queen of Wands. Someone could have been, or someone could be, you know, jealous of you. Because Queen of Wands is like, oh, this is also a Leo card. I don't know if I said that. And look at that, the Empress. So I can see why, you know, someone would be judging you. You know, you probably have people who think you're very, very confident. You have like 4 Leo cards in this reading. Some people may think you're narcissistic, Leo, but I can see why you may have some haters. All right, so we have the Empress, 9 of Swords, and the 10 of Swords. Everything is going to be okay. We got the World card at the bottom of the deck. So here's the thing, whatever situation you're in, Leo, it is going to be turning around. Continue to go off of that faith that you have and that trust that you have in the universe, that everything's going to work out for you. Everything is aligning just for you. Clearly, there's some type of pain here, or just a painful experience that has happened. Possibly it has to do something with this deception that showed up with the Seven of Swords, whether it's coming from you or from someone else, other people. You just as Aquarius, I think I said this for Aquarius as well, but it's almost like you're asking the universe for help or asking the universe for answers. So I think you guys got the High Priestess card. I can't remember, but with the Judgment card, I definitely see your higher self or source, whatever you want to call it, protecting you, guiding you, helping you, and sending you those downloads and those answers that you're looking for. All right. But with the Ten of Swords, this is definitely telling me that there's a situation. It's going to turn around. It's going to hurt at first, but it's going to get better, especially with the Ace of Batons and the Queen of Cups. You're becoming more intuitive. And I think these experiences that you're going through are definitely helping you get that stronger relationship with your guides or with source. All right. And the World card is just once again, this is a closing of a cycle and the beginning of a new. So, and then you have the Ace of Cups. So it's gonna get a little rocky, Leo, because I see the Knight of Wands twice. It's gonna get a little rocky. You may not get along with everyone. You may not be able to work with everyone. That's fine. It's normal. It happens to all of us. Maybe you're meant to work alone because you're just that freaking great or powerful, you know. So yes, Leo, that is what I have for you. That was your reading, and I will see you guys on your next individual video. All right, so let's get into Cancer 17. Hi, Cancer. Welcome to my YouTube. So, Cancer, I am going to go ahead and pull some cards for you. All right, we're going to see what messages the universe has for you. Now, please remember, Cancer, this is a general reading, so therefore these messages will not resonate with everyone, okay? So please take what resonates and leave what doesn't. All right, Cancer? So let's see what general messages the universe has for Cancer this week. All right, Cancer, what messages do we have for you? What messages do we have for Cancer this evening? The deck is so quiet tonight. Like normally cards are flying out. Well, for Leo, they flew out. Okay, Cancer. Oh, you got some High Priestess energy as well. King of Coins. All right, Cancer. Some of you are feeling like someone may owe you something. That's what I'm getting first starting out. Yeah. Only for some of you, not for all of you, but there could be someone playing around with your money. All right. 2, 4, 6, 8. 8 of Swords and the Page of Wands. Okay, so you as well are very in this mindset of investing. Everybody's getting all of this finance, money, energy type. Yeah. For some of you Cancers, I do see someone holding on real tight to their investments. Some of you are changing around your investment, like how it works or how something has been working for you. Like you want to just change. You want to change it up, switch it up, add something new. And I do see you communicating with source, you know, for some help on some new ideas. Cancer, there is a need to, you have all well, you have 2 4s, but these 4s can represent attachment. So I don't know what that attachment, I don't know if you have an attachment to being a perfectionist, you know, because sometimes you just got to take that idea and run with it. Allow the momentum to pick up. And as you go along, you know, more and more creativity will just start to flow to you. It doesn't have to be perfect the first time around. All right. But there's definitely energy of an attachment, and that attachment could be to whatever the case, however it resonates with you. All right. I just definitely see someone striving to be a perfectionist, and it's it's actually delaying the process a lot more than you think. So you just want to use your environment to inspire you. Okay. Use your environment to motivate you. Just look for inspiration in your day-to-day life. Like, you just gotta be creative. All right. And then if you're worried about if it's going to work out in the long run or if you're going to make any money from this, again, Cancer, you just got to start. Possibly wondering if you will receive any recognition for this, if anyone is going to notice. I think I told you guys the title of your last reading was Cancer. Yes, we all see you. So I feel like Cancers, you guys worry a lot about being noticed, and like you don't even have to do that much to be noticed. Like, yeah. All right, let's see. What other messages do we have for Cancer? Yeah, because your thoughts are going to lead you into exhaustion. You already have like this Eight of Swords, which is a mental imprisonment or like a mental sabotage type energy. Okay, Three of Wands. So how do you view your success? Okay, like what really is this image? What does this vision really look like to you? Like, if you could create a vision board right now, what would it look like? What colors? What items? Are there any people there that you would like to see on this vision board? Sorry, I keep stumbling over my words. But that's kind of like, once again, this is like the same message for you, Cancer, like all the time. Not all the time, but just, I know last time you guys kind of got this message. 2, 4, 6 of Wands. Yeah, like I think you know that in order to reach this long-term lasting success that you want, yeah, you got to switch it up. You got to do things different. You got to add some new antiques, some new tactics, you know, but don't be afraid of yourself. Like, you can't allow you to doubt you, because this seems to be like a reoccurring like issue for you, Cancer. So that's why I say, like, some of you, maybe you need in your free time, you need to create, or you should create a vision board, and you know, and have that mindset, like, if I can, what is it, if I see it, I believe it, that type energy. Look at it every day, you know, set it as your wallpaper on your phone or something, because you have some great ideas, you know, but you got to put them to work. Sometimes it takes stepping out of your comfort zone. Oh, thanks. All right. And then once again, even with the Queen of Wands showing up over these fours, like I said, there's definitely some internal, there are some attachments that just run kind of deep. All right. That's causing a bit of a delay. Only you know what those attachments are. I can't really tell you. You know, I just definitely see super deep attachments. So talk to your guides, okay? Talk to your higher self, talk to source on help on releasing whatever these attachments are, okay? To help you release any negative thoughts, any doubts that you have, okay? You just got to clear that energy, but work with the universe, okay? Work with the divine, because you have the Ace of Swords at the bottom of the deck, which is clarity. So but you have to like not look for that clarity, let it come to you, but also you got to see the clarity, because sometimes the clarity can be right in front of your face. Sometimes the answer is like right under your nose. Okay. All right, so let's move on to Virgo. Okay, Virgo, welcome to my channel. So Virgo, I'm going to go ahead and do your YouTube reading, your tarot reading. Okay. This is going to be a general message. So please take what resonates and leave what doesn't. All right, these messages will not resonate with everyone. Okay, Virgo. So let's see what messages we have for you. What messages do we have for Virgo? All right. The Eight of Wands, travel, communication, exciting energy so far. Let's see. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy. Oh, Virgo, your energy is looking very lucky. Definitely for some of you Virgos, I do see some travel and excitement. Oh, okay, wait, we got the Nine of Swords. Some of you, yes, travel and excitement. Meanwhile, others of you, something about something feeling exciting is like, I don't know. It's like you're questioning it. Is it worth it? Do I do this? Like some of you Virgos got something heavy on your mind that you're dealing with. Some of you are reflecting very heavy on memories, past memories. Just reflecting a lot on the past and how you transition, but it's stressing you out. Like it's not, I mean, it's a good reflection. It's always good to look back and, see how far you've come. But there's an energy of looking back and, maybe feeling sorry for yourself or feeling like you could have done something different or just kind of feeling like, why did that happen? Like, why me type energy. And there's definitely a need to let it go with the Fool of Cup, with the Fool card. Sorry. Okay, the Fool card is just moving along. All right. Someone's stuck in the past. That's all I'm going to say. Someone is definitely stuck in the past. All right. And it happens to all of us. It's nothing to feel guilty about. It's nothing to, shame yourself for. But I do see someone definitely staying up all night thinking about past energy or reflecting on past memories. Not feeling so lucky, like not feeling like the lucky one. So Knight of Swords and Knight of Cups. So yes, some of you Virgos, there is a lot of movement for some reason. There's a lot of movement around you. Or there's a lot of communication between you and someone else. Something coming in. You got the King of Coins. I think everybody has got the King of Coins so far. Okay, so Knight of Cups. Okay, so Virgo, as I mentioned, you may have been doing some reflecting on your past, just kind of being stuck in this past energy. Here's the thing, Virgo, because you have an attachment, just like Cancer had an attachment, you definitely have some attachment here. And it's an attachment to someone who you were close to, or like I said, just memories of the past experiences. You're needing to think about how those experiences have helped shape you into the person that you are today, or how have these experiences helped you get to where you are today. Okay, because 9 times out of 10 your experiences benefited you more than you think. Okay, so when you look back at what happened, it's okay to reminisce on the good and the bad, but focus more on the positives, right? Because when you start focusing on the negatives and the woulda, coulda, and shoulda's, they didn't happen. Those are false scenarios. So why even worry yourself about the woulda, coulda, shoulda's? It's just all about, who you are, Virgo, knowing who you are and where you are going. But you can't really move forward mentally if you're still trapped in the past mentally. Okay, so you still may get up every day and go to work and live your life on a day-to-day like a functioning person, But inside your head, we can't see it, but you clearly know that you are so stuck in the past. So it's almost like you're not even here. You're here, but you're not here. Okay. There's a need to recognize your value. Okay, you determine your value and your self-worth. You do not need validation from the outside world. So there could be an attachment here to emotional needing that validation basically from others. Okay, maybe you didn't get that emotional support that you needed growing up. Okay, and that could be playing a huge part in your life right now. And you probably just don't realize it, you know? All right. So by changing the way you like look at these memories that you're holding on to, or changing the way that you look at the past, um, that's what's going to maybe start opening some doors again, maybe bring you back to life again. Because like I said, you're here, you're waking up every day, but you're in your mind at the same time. So you're not really focused like on the present moment as much as you probably should be. All right. Also, there's no one to blame, Virgo. You don't go pointing fingers at anyone. Um, hold yourself accountable for the role that you played in every situation. But with the judgment card, and I think it's actually the Wheel of Fortune. I can't remember, but there's something in the tarot books that say, at some point you have to stop playing the blame game. No one's to blame. All right. Yes, you play a role in every situation, but I don't know. I guess it's just something about blaming that brings a low vibrational type energy. So the further away you can move from blaming someone, the better, Virgo. All right. So let's get some final messages for Virgo. Final messages for Virgo spirit. All right. Ace of Wands at the bottom of the deck. Oh, that's a lot of cards. You got the Moon, Four of Wands, Six of Cups, Justice. Okay, so now it all comes out. Five of Swords, Five of Cups, and the Death. Not only do you have attachments to the past, but there could also just be, once again, like wishing you could turn back time. Maybe wishing you could do things differently with someone, but you have to let go of you. I mean, it's just reality. You have to accept what has already happened and move forward. All right. I mean, even the Six of Cups energy, like this is dating all the way back to childhood. Okay, so this can be on any time frame, whether it has to do with your life now or just some wounds, okay, that's still stemming from, or some insecurities or some fears that are still stemming from childhood that you never really address this. All right. But you also have the Death, which is the same as Judgment. There's that rebirth there and that starting over. I just I see you needing to look at your life experiences differently. All right. It's okay to look at the past, but you got to stop sulking in the would have, could have, should have. Just, you know what? It happened. All right. How did it make me a better person? What did I learn from it? What will I not do again? What should I do again? What should I try again? You know, for some of you, this has to do with relationships, with lovers, All right. So that was Virgo. Give me 1 second. Hold on. Okay. So Sagittarius is going to be next, but give me 1 second. Okay, so let's get into Sagittarius. Let me get my timestamp. We're like halfway through. I thought this was going to take longer. 35. Okay, hi Sagittarius. Welcome to my YouTube channel. So Sag, I am going to do a general reading for you guys, okay? These messages will not resonate with everyone, but if you would like to book a personal reading, my contact information is in the description box, okay? So let's see, what messages do we have for Sagittarius? So you have to, hold on, let me get a really good shuffle on these. It's like everybody's dealing with attachments right now. All right, Spirit, what messages do we have for Sagittarius? What messages do we have for Sagittarius, Spirit? Okay, so you have the Lovers, Libra energy, 7th house, relationships, connections, the Knight of Coins, and what else? 3 of Swords. Okay, some of you Sagittarius so far, I'm seeing some of you feel like you wasted your time just a little bit because it just looks like something was moving very slow with someone. But it also just started to become difficult, maybe because you lost patience with this person. Six of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. So yeah, it started off good and then it turned into a nightmare type energy. So that's what I'm seeing so far. Let's see what else we have for Sag. For others of you Sagittarius, this could just be you healing a broken heart, and you're taking your time, like you're not rushing. Some of you are just developing like a new type of relationship with yourself, a new sense of self-love, a deeper sense of self-love, I should say. And you could just be trying to prove your point to you that, you can do bad by yourself, and freeing yourself from difficult relationships. Okay. Not worrying about difficult people that are not hanging around people that are difficult to talk to or be around. Okay. So let's see what else. For some of you Sagittarius, there is definitely a relationship, partnership involved in a way. Like someone else is tied in your energetically. I just don't see a lot of movement. And so it's making something hard. Like there's just a lot of tension and it's building up. Okay, 3 of Pentacles. Okay, you got the Devil and the Fool card. So I don't know, maybe you two are just having a hard time working together. Someone here is obsessed with being in control, having it their own way. And you have the Fool card with the 3 of Swords and the Empress. So some of you Sagittarius could be breaking free from a situation that was it just looks like it was draining you. Maybe there was no teamwork or there was really no good communication, but you're trying to walk away from this difficult, whatever the case may be. With the Empress card, this is definitely getting in touch with yourself. Okay. self-care, getting your rest, eating properly, exercising, just, not really like holding any grudges, just living carefree for a while. Okay. Learning how to live carefree again. Because like I said, there's a lot of built up tension that you were dealing with. It may have slowed things down for you even. Um, you have to take the first step. Okay. You have to take the first step to make things right. Aquarius, you are Aquarius, Sagittarius. You can either keep yourself stuck in a situation or you can take a leap of faith with the Fool card. Okay. You obviously understand that you have some baggage, or you may have some baggage that obviously needs to be dropped. You have some healing to do. That's definitely here. Don't be afraid to go through that healing. Don't be afraid to start your healing journey. Don't be afraid to open up those doors, that you close, that on problems that you never dealt with. I hope that makes sense. Because you don't like, somebody else got like reminiscing on the past, and for you, Sagittarius, it's more so healing the past. Because whatever this is, it was around for a very long time. Or it's been around for a very long time. All right. So it all comes down to you and the trust that you have in yourself. It comes down to you taking that leap of faith and just moving forward, although you don't have all the answers. Okay. But I think I said it in the beginning, healing a broken heart. Like for some of you, I just see you just really can't work with this other person or these other people. It's really causing a delay. All right, what else do we have for you? We have the World, the High Priestess. Okay, Three of Wands, Ace of Cups, and the Death card. So when is your opportunity going to come, Aquarius? It comes again when you take that leap of faith. When you decide to see it. So I think I just told Cancer, maybe it'll be a good idea to create a vision board. And for you, Sagittarius, I don't think that'd be such a bad idea. Also, some of you are just needing to talk to Source, have a conversation with Source, ask for help. What questions do you have? Because at some point you gotta, look at the situation for what it is. It definitely looks like something has been draining or toxic or just low vibrational overall. So you can keep sugarcoating it if you want to, and it's probably just gonna get worse. But I just wouldn't sugarcoat it no more. Sagittarius, it's almost like you just got to get in touch with reality when it comes to like what's really going on in this connection. All right. So that is what I have for you, Sagittarius. We are going to go ahead and move on. Let's go to Gemini. Give me 1 second. All right, so okay, Gemini, welcome to my YouTube channel. So I am going to go ahead and pull some cards for you. All right, we're going to see what messages the universe has for you. All right, please keep in mind, Gemini, this is a general reading. Therefore, these messages will not resonate with everyone. Okay. All right, so let's see. All right, what messages do we have for Gemini? You have the Hangman. The Full card. This is too many cards. Gemini, I am kind of picking up a happy-go-lucky energy, just kind of going with the flow. All right, that's too many cards. Learning, like learning something new, and now you're applying it, or whatever you were, keeping to yourself or doing in silence. It's definitely brought in some independence, and it is definitely causing a transition. Some of you, it's almost like you just got done with an experiment that you were working on for like a year. You finally finished, so now you can enjoy life again, right? And you're enjoying life or experiencing life in a different kind of way. Like it just feels different. Um, Definitely like an upgrade with the Nine of Pentacles. I mean, this is a happy, healthy home life. A happy environment, great investments, luxury, status, and just overall independence. Okay, so there's like this huge transition that has been going on for you for a while now, Gemini, that I've been seeing. All right, let's see what else. Let's get some more messages for Gemini. What other messages do we have for Gemini spirit? All right. Yeah, just like walking into a new world of possibilities. Now, here's the thing, Gemini, keep in mind money does not bring happiness, because I do see the Three of Swords here, and I don't know. It looks like you want to be alone, but others of you possibly wanting a companion, or just wanting that like traditional family experience that's showing up. All right, the Hermit. Yeah, look, you got the Lovers. 3, 4, 5, 6. I can't count. All right, 5. Yeah, so even though, like, from the outside looking in, Gemini, it looks like you definitely have it all. But I don't know. With this Hermit, there's something going on internally, and it looks like some type of hidden pain, or, um, yeah, some type of hidden pain towards a relationship. Um, like a disconnection in the home, something. Like, you probably feel like your love life is difficult, or it's having some difficulties for some of you. There's a part of yourself, I feel like, that you're still exploring, Gemini. There's a part of yourself that's even coming to the surface. There's a part of you that you're finally realizing it's here. Maybe a part of you that you've never seen before. So don't run from that, whatever that is that you're realizing about yourself, or seeing about yourself, or discovering about yourself. Don't run from it. Sit with it. Okay. Analyze, talk to source. I think this is like just a little knack, like a little glitch in the system. It looks like you have everything you want, but something is still missing. Something still hurts. There's an area of your life that looks like it's very complicated. It's difficult. It feels like it just doesn't work. But I think it's because there's a part of you, like I said, that you are discovering. You're going to continue to explore this part of yourself through your relationships and your connections, whether they be family, friends, or coworkers. Through your connections, you're discovering something about yourself, is what I'm trying to say, Gemini. I think it's going to help you because, like I said, it looks like you have a happy-go-lucky attitude. You're going with the flow. You're definitely keeping an open mind. I don't see you necessarily isolated, but it's just more so when you are alone, you do start to get these thoughts, and you just wonder, possibly, what if, or you start to wonder about, like I said, some of you may start thinking about marriage, family, children. It seems like you want that traditional home life. Okay. I think whatever it is that whatever your mind keeps bringing you back to, like, you know, when they say, whenever a thought keeps crossing your mind, then it's meant for you to look at. Okay. So I think you're looking at it, and keep looking at it. Okay. Keep trying to understand it the best way you can. And it's going to definitely help you in this process. All right. But you definitely come a long way. And don't think that you can't have whatever this traditional picture is. It just looks like a picture, that a vision of your life. And for me, it's just looking like family and children. Don't think that you won't get it, or stop thinking that it can't happen for some of you. All right, what else for Gemini? Any other final messages? Okay, 3 of Cups, 7 of Wands, and the Page of Coins. Okay, so once again, you got memories. Two or three other signs have also gotten this. I think there's like there's some energetic past ties playing with the collective right now. Because you definitely have some past energy showing up, but it's more so looking like memories, okay, or emotional experiences that you shared with other people. That's playing an effect on this whole situation overall, as far as you discovering yourself or figuring something out about yourself. And it doesn't look like these thoughts stay on your mind all day. It's just more so, like I said, when you finally have some time for yourself, these thoughts start to surface. These memories start to come around. Like I said, don't run from it. You definitely could be. I see you experiencing some sort of healing, okay? Something that hasn't gotten healed yet. And because of your attitude right now, with your attitude being so open, with you being so open-minded, you know, I don't think you'll run from this healing. I think that you'll go ahead and stick through with it. Because like I said, you're very it's just a happy-go-lucky, carefree attitude that some of you guys are carrying, which is good. All right. So let's get into, all right, Pisces. Okay. All right. So Pisces, welcome to my channel. So Pisces, I'm going to do a general reading for you. Okay. I'm going to pull some cards and we're going to see what messages the universe has for you. All right, please take what resonates and leave what doesn't. If you guys would like to book a personal reading, my information is in the description box below. Okay. All right, so let's see. What do we have for Pisces? King of Swords. What other messages do we have for Pisces? Okay. Pisces, so far what I'm seeing for you is you've had to move around people. You know, I see you kind of played the part possibly to get what you wanted, but you definitely just had to move different around some folks. And it was just kind of like, don't take it personal, but just the way you view things now, the way you see things, you got to move different. You feel like you have to move different, and that's fine. Because for some of you, I definitely see you telling somebody off, like telling somebody what it is, or just putting your foot down, maintaining boundaries. Like they better not cross that line with you type energy. All right, let's see what else for Pisces. What other messages do we have for Pisces? Lots of masculine energy showing up. King of Swords and the King of Cups. But what's interesting, Pisces, you have the Five of Cups with the Wheel of Fortune. So I don't know if this is you or someone else who's suffering, but someone feels like they are suffering. Someone has regrets over you, possibly the relationship, or they're wanting to hold themselves accountable for whatever happened in this connection. They could be having a hard time doing that. I do see someone is energetically and emotionally tied to you, Pisces. Okay. I think you are moving from a more logical mindset. Meanwhile, your person is very much in their emotions, very much attached to what they're feeling. Like, yeah, I don't know. Maybe this person, they feel like they did cross the line with you. Maybe they feel like they played a role in whatever this difficult situation is or was. I do see separation, but so I see separation and starting anew, but I also see separation and possibly coming back together. Because there is a rebirth with the Ace of Wands. So I don't know if this is just a separation and you're moving on, or like I said, a separation and then it comes back around some way somehow. Because we do have the Wheel of Fortune. All right, that has to deal with fate and destiny. All right, everything happens for a reason. This could be your energy, Pisces. Okay, this could be you wishing you could turn back time, or very much tied to your emotions, emotionally or energetically tying yourself to someone. All right, what other messages do we have for Pisces? So you have the Hierophant and the Seven of Swords. Seven of Swords has to deal with deception. And the Hierophant is restrictions. Someone here may have felt restricted or limited. Someone felt like maybe they couldn't express themselves freely. I also see some harsh words being communicated. So just be careful of that. All right. So we have the Queen of Coins. So this actually did pop out earlier, and then I put it back because I wasn't done pulling. But we had the Ace of Swords. Queen of Coins did come back out. So yeah, this may have been someone who some of you had children with, or someone you were living with. Okay, definitely someone that was close to you. It just looks like behind closed doors, there was maybe something going on. Because the Seven of Swords is wanting to get away with something, whether it was you or this person. And now whoever this was that was being sneaky or lying or doing the betrayal is now the one that's kind of sulking in their emotions, possibly having some regrets. Okay. The Hierophant can represent an apology, but like I said before, I see a separation and a moving on, or a separation and crossing paths again. Okay, so I'm not going to tell you, oh, this person's going to come back and apologize, but I am telling you that someone here is energetically tied to you. All right. Yeah. Now, why were they doing the deception? I don't know. Maybe they were the ones that were feeling limited. However the case. All right, so let me get back into your energy, Pisces, because I just see a lot of this other person. Okay, I can already see that you've moved on from this person, or this separation has already happened, and you have had to set some boundaries with this person. So what else? Like, what else for Pisces energy? Any advice, Spirit? Okay. So you have the Star card, King of Wands, and the Knight of Swords, and the Two of Cups. Beautiful. All right. So what was lost will be replaced. Also, some of you Pisces may be thinking that you were the problem or that you are the problem. You're not the problem. All right. Allow those past pains to fuel you to move ahead, okay, to move further, to keep going in life. Think about what more you can accomplish. What more can you do for yourself right now? For you to live a better life, for you to be happy. What can you do right now? All right. Besides worrying about when this person may come back and apologize or may come back and give you some type of closure. Okay, what was lost will be replaced. So you have the Knight of Swords. The Knight of Swords is always confusing because just be careful, whatever situations that you're going through, Pisces, just be careful of acting off of your emotions. Okay, like acting before you think. So think before you speak and also think before you act. Because one wrong move could fuck it up. That's what I'm hearing. Okay. Take that how it resonates. Now, the Two of Cups is here. So the Two of Cups does represent reconciliation and forgiveness. It's just when I don't see that happening until this person gains that courage to have that reconciliation with you. I mean, with the Knight of Swords, it can be completely unexpected. So, in the Wheel of Fortune, only time can tell. Like, I couldn't tell you. Anything happens with the Wheel of Fortune. But what you can do when you see the Wheel of Fortune energy is just make sure you pay attention to your actions over on a day-to-day basis. All right. And like I said, allow that situation that deceived you to actually just help you grow and make you a better person. You know, what did you learn from it? Like, and doesn't it feel great that you freed yourself from that energy or from that person? You know, so think about the positives and yeah. So Pisces, that was interesting. You're the only sign that actually showed me something with someone else, like someone else super tied up in your energy. All right, so let's move on to Aries. Let's see. Okay, Aries, welcome to my YouTube channel. So Aries, I am going to pull a few cards for you. Okay, we're going to see what messages the universe has for you today. All right, Aries, please keep in mind this is a general reading. Therefore, these messages will not resonate with everyone. Okay, I don't know why the camera's starting to get a little bit blurry. All right, let's see. What messages do we have for Aries? So Aries, so far you have strength. Okay. You have the strength card and you also have the High Priestess, 2, 4, 6, 6 of Pentacles. What else for Aries? So you have I'm sorry, losing my voice. You have this Leo energy with the Strength card, and then you also have, I believe this is Pisces energy, 2, 4, 6 of Cups. Oh, look, and then it's your energy, the Emperor. So 6 of Cups, 2, 4, 6. Yeah, something with childhood or past, giving and receiving. Some of you Aries, it looks like you're asking questions. 2, 4, 6. Okay, so angel number 6 may be significant for you, or angel number 6, but it looks like you have some questions. Should I or should I not? And your dreams could be sending you signs, or the conversations that you have, or there might be an old memory, but you may have to think really hard about it, but it may be a memory from childhood that could give you this answer to this question that you have. I don't know really what's, let me see. Let's see what else. We have the Star card coming out. I'm gonna put this back. All right, let's see. What other messages do we have for Aries? Yeah, it's just like wondering, can you do it or can you not do it? Because you have the Strength card showing up behind the High Priestess. And this is, I mean, I don't know why you would be questioning your internal strength, but it's just more so, can you do it or not? You know, are you strong enough to do it? All right, let's see. What other messages for Aries? All right. 2 of Wands. 3 of Pentacles, the Hierophant, 2 of Swords, and the 8 of Cups. I think you're walking away from some old ways or some old parts of yourself. Or you're realizing there are some parts of yourself that you got to move away from. Because you see something, Aries, or you know something, or you feel something, but you're not really showing it. And you may not be showing it because of your ego and your pride. If you are having some sort of self-doubt, and this self-doubt could stem from insecurities from childhood. Because remember I said you're wondering, like, should you or should you not? Okay, I do see potential and skill and talent definitely here with the 3 of Pentacles. Okay, you have a lot to contribute to whatever situation that you're walking in or whatever situation that you're going in. But for some reason, I don't know why you feel, it looks like you feel some sort of restriction or just not agreeing with authority, or just not agreeing with their rules. Like, you kind of want to make your own rules. And 2, 4, 6 and the 2 of Swords. I think you're seeing this. Normally the 2 of Swords is like someone blocking themselves off from the truth, like someone being in denial. They don't want to see it for what it is. I think you do see it for what it is. And so that's what's causing you to shed some old skin. All right. And you're kind of back and forth with it. I don't see it happening overnight, but it definitely, like, you're choosing Aries. It looks like you guys have some options, and you got many different paths or directions that you could choose to take right now. So it's kind of up to you. Let's see. But it's just almost like, I don't know, you don't like the way they do things. Or you just want to do something different. Like, typically the Hierophant is like the traditional card. But some of you, Aries, it looks like you're questioning tradition. Do you really want that traditional whatever that traditional idea is or something. I don't know. All right, what other messages for Aries spirit? What other messages do we have for Aries? Laser focused. Some of you Aries are laser focused. I think you're realizing like what your beliefs are and what you want. You know, sometimes when you unlearn and relearn, you do have to drop those traditional beliefs. All right, let's see. All right, what else do we have for Aries? The Hangman, the Tower, there you are again. Oh, the Ten of Cups. Oh my gosh, Ten of Cups, Ten of Pentacles, Seven of Wands, and Judgment. And you also got the Eight of Pentacles. So your hard work is definitely paying off, Aries. Okay, and it is not going unnoticed. All right. Because you got the Ten of Cups and the Ten of Pentacles. So it's all going to pay off in the end. I think that this thing that you're going through, this phase of shedding old skin and unlearning and relearning and letting go of the traditional belief system, it's shaking things up for you. All right. It's allowing, or something has been shaken up, like something has already shook up here. But either way, Aries, I see you building a new foundation, building and maintaining actually a new foundation. Things are coming together. Things are coming in full circle. And with this happening, it's causing you to move into another direction. Like, I think mentally, there's like a mental blow up that's happening with you, Aries. And I feel like you're not afraid to express yourself like how you want to anymore. You know, maybe once upon a time you didn't speak up or didn't speak on things that you felt like you should have. And it looks like you're breaking out of that. Like, you're starting to speak up now. Okay. And state exactly what you want and exactly how you feel. So continue to go with the flow, because overall it's coming together one step at a time. Okay. And I definitely see some internal physical and mental changes happening with you. Somebody else got that. I can't remember. Oh, look, you got the Nine of Pentacles. Yeah. Your individuality, all right, is important. It's playing out in your life. Okay. Your personality, just who you are as an individual. All right. Maybe you have some stories, some life stories that you could tell that are possibly very interesting, that would keep people interested, you know, if you were to tell those stories. All right. Looks like you definitely, like I said, mental growth, mental glow up, and expansion. So it's looking very good for you, Aries. Yeah, that's what I have for you. So I will see you guys on your individual video. All right. So we did Aries. Let's do Scorpio. All right, Scorpio, welcome to my YouTube channel. So Scorpio, I am going to pull some cards for you. Okay. This is a general reading, so please take a resonance and leave what doesn't. All right. If you guys would like to contact me for a personal reading, my contact information is in the description box below. All right. So, all right. Let's go ahead and see, what do we have for Scorpios? Oh my gosh, Scorpio. Okay, so what is it that you want to do? What is it that you want to create? What is it that you really want to do? Something you've always wanted to do. Scorpio, what is it? And what is stopping you? Is it the resources? Are you utilizing your resources as much as you can? That's kind of what it comes down to, your effort. All right. I do see a little bit of self-doubt or some insecurities or just some fears possibly of achieving what you want to achieve, you know, making it to the top. Because you have the Six of Wands, which is success. All right. So Two of Swords and Five of Swords and Four of Cups, attachments. So you and I don't remember who else. A few other signs got attachments as well. What else for Scorpio? Also, so let me just throw this out here, Scorpio. Appreciate with what you have, because the Four of Cups can represent having everything you could ask for, everything you need, but still having like this greedy attitude, like still wanting more. All right, so learn to work with what you have right now, you know, and use it to its best ability, you know, while you have it. All right, so not everyone is going to be able to come with you. I'm also picking that up. Something about your achievements, it's going to make people, some people are going to be leaving your life as you are achieving these milestones. Others of you have a great support system, so be sure to express gratitude and say thank you and make sure you're pouring into that support system that pours into you. Okay. But I do see a little in denial. There's something that you don't want to see. There's something on the other end of the spectrum that you don't want to see, or maybe that you don't want to admit to. All right, you have the Eight of Wands, the Hermit card. So the Hermit, isolation, keeping to yourself, okay? Yeah, like, what is it that you really want to do? What is it that you're keeping to yourself? Something has to be expressed soon. And the King of Wands, which is time to take action. So I do see something needing to be expressed or addressed, because there is a sense of isolation, but it's you sort of suppressing some feelings, not wanting to deal with or not wanting to face the truth of something internal. It's coming from within. So I do see some problem solving with the Seven of Pentacles, coming up with a solution, possibly some healing, working something out. 2, 4, 6. You don't want to miss out on a great opportunity is also what I'm getting for you. So, like, you don't have to tell the whole world what's keeping you up at night. You don't have to tell the whole world what your worst nightmare is, but you are at some point, Scorpio, going to have to work through that, whatever that is that you kind of keep to yourself or that you just kind of hold in. Okay. Overall, to me, it just looks like insecurities are just self-doubt. Okay, like not feeling like or feeling like you can't move past where you're at right now. And you can. You just have to use those resources. Okay. So let's see. What other messages do we have for Scorpio? All right. And also, who cares if they don't like you in the process? Who cares about their opinions? Um, just throwing that out there. You got the Moon card twice, the Nine of Cups, Eight of Cups, and the Ace of Pentacles. So yeah, Scorpio, I mean, this is all about the direction that you want to move in personally. Like, this is personal. This is definitely personal. Whoever's dealing with you, they very much should take it personal. because I just see your own personal path. But you're keeping it to yourself. I don't see you really expressed it just yet. And it definitely needs some expressing. So you got to figure out, like, what is that? What's causing that delay? Where is it coming from? You know, what is it that's holding you back from fully experiencing this experience that you wish to experience? Like, what is it that's making you think this dream cannot come true? All right. And you have to work with that energy. Definitely there's going to, like, you're going to have to work on detaching. Just because, and I don't know, I can't really see like what the attachment is. But there's an attachment here as far as like an empty void, you know, and it's just empty. There's an attachment in that emptiness. All right. So you got to stop, being in denial about it, because I do see this in denial energy with the Two of Swords. So just be careful with that, Scorpio, because it's okay to isolate yourself, and gather your thoughts and analyze everything. But you can't stay isolated forever. You can't keep this to yourself forever, or just keep suppressing those feelings forever. At some point, you got to let it out. So you let it out on your time. I think this tarot reading is just helping bring it to your awareness. Okay. People always say it's better when someone else says it. So I guess that was just a reminder for you, Scorpio. All right, Scorpio. So that is all I have for you. I will see you guys on your next individual video. All right. So let's get into Capricorn, and then we'll do Libra and Taurus. And then we'll be done. All right, Capricorn. Okay, Capricorn. Welcome to my channel. I am going to pull a tarot reading for you. Okay, we're going to see what messages the universe has for you. Please remember, this is a general reading, so only take what resonates and leave what doesn't. All right, if you would like to hit me up for a personal reading, my contact information is in the description box below. All right, so what other messages do we have for Capricorn? Capricorn, you got Justice, Page of Swords. All right, so I see some contracts working in your favor. Maybe it looks like you decided to read in between the lines. You saw something that others didn't see, or you noticed something that people typically would look over. But you saw it, and whatever you saw is working out in your favor, Capricorn. All right, look at that. The Ten of Pentacles. Yeah, so it's bringing in some sort of, look at that, the Wheel of Fortune. It's bringing in some sort of happiness, a sense of enjoyment. All right, enjoyment. I said enjoyment. A feeling of enjoyment, or just feeling joyful. Like I said, something you've seen that others didn't see, or a legal case. Even some of you are winning a legal case. Lots of money coming in for some of you. This is for Capricorn. Yeah. Okay. What else for Capricorn? Oh my goodness. All right, Capricorn, let's see what other messages the universe has for you. Two, 4, 6. So there has been a transition. All right, so some of you, there's a new job here, or some type of new career, just something new, because it looks like you're a student. It looks like you're still learning. All right. It's definitely a transition, okay, from whatever it was that you were used to. You've been transitioned into a new position. And I see the universe has kind of broke you out of a difficult situation or helped you out of a difficult situation for sure. So with this new energy that you have, like I said, some of you have a lot of money coming in, or you just have something coming in that is going to complete. Like this could be something you've been waiting on, something you've been waiting to happen, waiting for it to happen. It's finally coming in. So just be sure that you have some discipline. Okay, set some standards with yourself, or just some boundaries with yourself, some rules that you have with yourself, so that way you don't act out with whatever it is that's coming in. Others of you, like I said, you're being put in a position where you are learning. So continue to be a student. Don't think that you have all the answers. It's causing a major transition in your life right now. Like this, whatever this is having a heavy impact on your life. I don't see anything triggering though. You know, I'm really just seeing like, hey, remain a student. Okay, continue to learn as much as you can. Proper time management, hard work. Like your hard work is going to pay off. All right. Read in between the lines. So if some of you are dealing with contracts or legal matters, whatever, just make sure you are aware of all of the details. All right. Make sure you read before you sign. We have the Death card and the Ace of Swords. So yeah, it's like some new clarity. And look, you got the Ten of Cups. So you got the Ten of Cups and the Ten of Pentacles. Like I said, nothing is really striking me. All I'm really seeing is you just want to make sure you have some sort of self-discipline. Okay. And because even with the Queen of Cups, this is self-care. All right. Self-love. And it's also your intuition. So don't start ignoring your intuition whenever, like, because it looks like something's going to be coming in, Capricorn, where you may feel like you have it all, or it just looks like, I don't know, it's just really setting something off. It looks really good. You just want to make sure you don't get too carried away. Don't stop taking care of yourself. Don't start, don't start being ignorant to your intuition or to your feelings, your gut feelings. Okay. Discipline yourself. That's the biggest message that I have for you, Capricorn. You guys are hard workers. I feel like whatever you guys set yourself out to do, you guys achieve. All right. But yeah, this transition, this is a huge transition for you. Like it's major. It's something in your life is changing, like a big change. So be grateful, but it's definitely something is bringing in some type of independence, or whatever you're learning is going to help you with independence or feeling some sort of stability. All right. Just don't lose yourself. All right. You know how people say, like, when people get money, they act different. So just be careful of that type of energy. Like that's what I'm trying to get to. All right, Capricorn. So nothing striking. That's all I have for you. I will see you guys on your next individual video. All right. So let's go to Libra. Okay. I didn't realize I was so far back from the camera. All right, Spirit, what messages do we have for Libra? Oops. All right, Spirit, what messages do we have for Libra today? All right, Libra. I don't know if I went through my whole spiel with you guys. Okay, Libra, this is a general reading. Yeah, let me re-timestamp this because I don't know. 129. All right. Hi, Libra. Welcome to my channel. So Libra, I am going to do a tarot reading for you. Okay, this is a general reading, so please take what resonates and leave what doesn't. If you guys would like a personal reading, my contact information is in the description box below. All right, so I just dropped 2 cards over there. I'm not going to pick them up. Just use another deck. Let me see. Hold on. All right, what messages do we have for Libra Spirit? What messages do we have for Libra? You guys always get the Ace of Wands. All right, let's see. What messages do we have for Libra? Okay, Libra, so you have the King of Pentacles and the Six of Pentacles. All right, something about sharing, whether you are sharing money, sharing, oh, you have the Emperor. Okay, yeah, I was going to say sharing leadership with someone or just a leadership role. Like you both are handling it. You're both directing. You're both in charge. Let's see what else. Because you have the King of Pentacles and the Emperor. These are both very masculine energies, very assertive. They both like to take charge, but they're both all about order and structure and routine. All right. The Emperor likes to have things together because it looks good, and the King of Pentacles likes to have things together just because the King of Pentacles is very logical. Okay. And kind of sticks to the rule book. Not all the time though, because the King of Pentacles can be an entrepreneur. You know, entrepreneurs don't always like follow the rules or play by the rule book, I should say. But either way, I definitely see 2 people working together, but 2 people look like they are in charge. All right. So let's see what else for Aries. What else for Aries? Oh, I'm sorry, not Aries. Who is this? Libra. Sorry, you guys got the Emperor, so. Okay. Your reading is kind of looking like Capricorn's reading, so some of you may have Capricorn in your birth chart. Yeah, overall, Libra, it just looks like you are creating with someone else. Like, I don't see anything here that's striking me. It just almost like, you know, you're going to have to keep an open mind while you are in this situation or going through this experience. Don't lose sight of yourself. Don't allow someone else to, you know, talk you into doing things that you really don't want to do. Maintain your individuality, okay? Your individualism. Maintain that. Like, don't lose that in this process. All right. Yeah. Like, because you and this help that you have or this partner, it's like you both kind of bring something new to the table or just something to the table that is valuable. Look at that, 3 of Cups. So creating new memories with someone or just social contact, social networking, Queen of Wands. Let's see. And Ace of Swords. So I believe a few weeks ago, Libra, you guys got a reading and it was called The Collab. This might turn out better than you think. Some of you may be in that collab right now. Like maybe it possibly has finally happened. Here's the thing, Libra. I know, again, you're a very level-headed, strong-minded person. You know how to take charge. You know how to take the lead. Like you know how to be a leader. But just remember, you're working with someone. Okay, you both bring something valuable to the table. You both can help each other in different ways. Okay, because you know, if you have 2 strong-minded people together for, I mean, at some point, like fucking fireworks are gonna go off. Okay, so, but learn from this experience. Let this be a learning experience because for some reason, some reason, it definitely ties into your success. It ties into your achievements. It helps you in a way. Okay, so just keep cool, remain calm. Okay. Yeah, look at all this success. And just be open to creating or having those emotional experiences with this other person. All right. Just don't go against the grain, is basically what I'm saying for you, Libra. Like I told you guys last time, this could turn out better than you think. All right. It definitely ties a lot into your success, though. Um, like being reborn again, because it's something that you're going to learn from this person, or there's something you're going to take from them that's like really going to enhance you in a way. Okay, so just think about that, keep that in mind. All right, nothing striking at all, Libra. Just like I said, don't lose yourself in the process, and don't just start agreeing with people just for the fuck of it. Like, don't start playing small, okay? Because obviously you and this person make a good team for a reason. Or I mean, because you're both level-headed, okay? You both like to have that order and control. So focus more on what you have in common than what you don't have in common, and just try to work off of that. All right. So let's go to Taurus. All right. Hi, Taurus. Welcome to my YouTube channel. So, Taurus, I am going to go ahead and pull some cards for you. Okay, we're going to see what messages the universe has for you today. All right, Taurus. Now, please keep in mind this is a general reading. Therefore, these messages will not resonate with everyone. All right. I don't even know why I put this on, because this thing just be getting in the way. That's all right. All right. So let's go ahead and see what messages do we have for Taurus. Childhood healing, childhood trauma. Nothing wrong with that. Healing some childhood wounds. All right, and the moon card. Yeah, so maybe some deep-rooted insecurities that stemmed from childhood are starting to come to light. They're starting to come to surface for you, Taurus. Oh my gosh. It also looks like some things from childhood are starting to make sense. All right, let's see. What else do we have for Taurus? All right, so you have the Three of Cups, Two of Swords, and the Eight of Pentacles. All right, so this is really looking like maybe a disagreement that you had with someone in your past. Yeah. Hold on one second. Okay. So overall for you, Taurus, it's looking like something that stemmed from childhood that never got healed, like it never got taken care of. So now it's here. It's possibly in your adult life. All right. And now you're being forced to deal with it. Kind of overall what I'm seeing. Let's see. What else for Taurus? Oh my goodness. You got the Queen of Wands coming out, which is your overall view of yourself and how you picture yourself. Someone could have affected the way that you see yourself, from childhood. Someone from childhood. All right, King of Wands and the Ten of Wands. It's almost like I'm hearing no more. Like, no more will I allow that to control me. No more will I allow that energy to call the shots. All right, because it just looks like for some of you Taurus, you've allowed someone else to call the shots for a long time now, and it's hurt you a little bit. It's actually brought more pain than joy. Okay. All right, what else for Taurus? It's like, I'm not going to make that a part of my routine anymore. Like, I'm picking that up too. What else for Taurus? All right, Taurus, Seven of Swords, 10 of Cups, and the Death card. I'm hearing take what you know and run. All right, because you're going to use that to your advantage. Moving in silence is going to be your advantage in some sort of scenario that's playing out in your life right now. But like I said, it's almost like, I don't know if you and this person, maybe there's some closure that's happening, but there is a painful situation overall that is turning around. And like I said, I don't know if it's because you and this person are coming to some type of agreement, or because you're just no longer allowing something to bring you down anymore. It possibly has been bringing you down again since childhood. Like, this is when it first started playing out, and it's still affecting you in your adult life. And some of you've had enough. All right. And with the Eight of Pentacles, I do see like you are changing the narrative. Okay, now you're writing your story your way and not their way. All right, this is what is going to help bring in that fulfillment or feeling fulfilled, because you're doing things your way, right? And you're also using something to your advantage. There's something that you have that you can use towards your advantage. But overall, something here just can no longer be avoided. And I think what that is like a role that someone played in your life. Someone that you're close to. Possibly, it could be a love interest, could be a family member or a friend. It could just be an experience, an emotional experience that happened way back in the day that really has some sort of control over you. Okay. And I feel like it's here, it's kind of in your awareness, and you just have to deal with it at this point. All right, what other? So we do have the Eight of Swords and the Empress. Once again, freeing yourself. Like, you don't have to live here if you don't want to, type energy. If you want to make that switch, you can make that switch. You have the Queen of Pentacles and the Four of Cups. So, in the Nine of Wands again. So, Taurus, you have to, now it's your turn. Okay, it's your turn to figure out, what does luxury and status mean to you? What does it look like? What does your home life and your perfect world, what does your home life look like? What does your relationships with others look like? What do you look like overall in your perfect world, in your perfect vision? All right. So it's time to focus more so on that. There were a few other signs that got the vision board type reading. That's what I'm seeing for you as well, Taurus. Okay. What does your vision board look like? And focus on what more can you accomplish? Okay. Let go of any attachments that you have pertaining to how something should have went or how something should have played out. Some of you are still attached to a specific outcome, and I don't think it could be an outcome that already happened, like an outcome that has already happened. Some of you are still kind of attached to it, but it causes a mental blockage. It really hurts the way that you view yourself and your achievements, and like I said, what you really want for yourself. It really delays that feeling of feeling fulfilled and feeling happy. Okay. So and you don't always need closure, because you're not always going to get that closure. But you will have to just kind of sit with your feelings for a while. Okay, whenever this starts stemming up from childhood, just sit with it. Okay. And again, like I said, change the narrative. You can rewrite your story the way you want to write it, not how they want to. Okay. At some point, you got to let your guard down too. You got to open up. You got to open up to others again. All right. I know your childhood may have been traumatic. It may have been hurtful. People probably betrayed you left and right in the past. So it may have made you grow up, very tough and very much with a cold demeanor, very protective of yourself, the people you love, and the things that you have. So, and I'm not saying to stop being protective of those things, but at some point, okay, you just have to open your heart again. All right. Opening your heart comes from developing new perspectives, new ways of seeing things, being grateful for what you have right now. Okay. Because you have literally something right in front of you that you could be working with right now. Something's right in front of you, but you may not see it because you're so focused on their narrative and not your narrative. So you need to focus on your narrative. So like I said, Taurus, what does your vision board look like? Okay. All right, Taurus. So that was your reading. I will see you guys on your next individual video. Okay. All right. So that was all of the signs. Oh my gosh. All right, you guys. So I want to say thank you for tuning into this live stream. I'm so glad that I was able to find the time to redo this because, like I said, on the last one, the audio was messed up. But thank you guys for coming in, popping in. Again, these messages will be timestamped in the description box below. Please be sure to like this video. You can leave comments. I want to know, did these messages resonate with you guys? And also make sure you subscribe and hit that notification bell so you don't miss any new videos. All right, I will see you guys. So next week, you guys are going to be getting your individual videos again. Okay. I may do it live, I may not, but I know your individual videos are coming. Okay. So just be on the lookout for those. Like I said, hit that notification bell, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Bye.